Okay, hello. We're going to add some images to a Joomla article today. All right. What we're going to do is start from the beginning and load up Google Chrome here. This is the Chrome homepage for me, and above this little window, you should see some shortcuts. And first place I want to go is the college soccer news test site where I'm going to go ahead and log out first so that I can show what this page looks like for everybody. And the way that I know that I'm logged out immediately is that this search field here is now in line with the rest of the topics for the main menu. And this is what it looks like if you aren't logged in. But to add some content or to some images to an article, we've got to log in first. So I'm going to go ahead and log in on the admin account. And any account that can edit articles can log in and do this as well. So we see the editor menu now, and the search field has now bumped down just a little bit. So we have our edit menu. We'll go to article manager, and let's find an article that we know needs some pictures added to it, and that's top assistant coaches. So go ahead and edit this article by clicking the edit article button there. So I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to make this just a little bigger. So I'm going to take this and bring him down just a bit, and then I'll click somewhere in the article. I'll just click it, and then that way I can then just scroll down, and let's see where we're at. So looks like the next coach that we need is Kylie Stannard of Michigan State. So we don't have that image, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to pretend that we do. So we're going to click image here. What this will do is pop up the image repository wherever all the images on the server for the website. So we're going to go to our folders because we have it nicely organized. So Coach Kylie Stannard is not in here. So I'm going to go ahead and open a new tab with Google Image Search. And so go to Google, and we'll go to images here. So her name is Kylie Stannard, Michigan State. Alright, now let's see. Oh, it's a guy. I was hoping for a girl, but we'll take what we can get. That looks like a good photo, as good as any of Kylie. So we'll go ahead and right click on that and save this image. Now for a lot of people, the downloads folder will be what's here, but for me it's the desktop, and I'll go ahead and just rename that to I think it was Kylie Stannard, Michigan State 2012. Okay. So now that we've downloaded that image, we still have to go back to the article now, and we have to get this in here somehow. So it's a quick and easy process, but it's two steps. We first have to select the file to upload down here. So we want to scroll down and choose the file, Kylie Stannard, and click open. Now we just want to double check that it is in there. There's You won't be able to read all of it, but you'll see that Kylie Stannard is in there. And then we'll hit start upload. And so what upload does is start upload will get this from uh, this box and into this box where we need it to be in order to add this into the article. So go ahead and start upload, and boom, it's quick. There Kylie is, and notice wherever I click, it adds the location of the image that we want to add. And so I just want to make sure that we click this once, and it says you can actually double click it. It doesn't matter. You can't double click it. You just have to select whichever one you want. And so we definitely want this one. It is there, and we will insert it. Now the alignment is not set because in this particular article we don't need the text to be scrunched up in the same box. So because these are in their own box, we don't have to worry about the alignment. We can just leave that as is. Now if this was a different article where we had the logo or the text in the actual near the text, then we would add a left alignment. But for this, we're not going to do that. We're going to keep it as not set and insert it now. Immediately we notice it needs to be bigger or smaller. In this one case, it needs to be smaller. So we're going to select it, right click, go to image properties, and always make sure that the ratio lock is set, because if it doesn't get set, so for instance, if I leave this unlocked and I change the width to, let's say 50, let's do something even smaller, let's say 25, it stretches the picture out, and that picture will not be in the right proportions. So if that happens, what we need to do then is just come over here and hit the backspace. So we need to just get rid of it and start over. So to do that, we just reselect image here, go back to our coaches folder, and notice how it's still in this folder. It'll always be in this folder because we've already uploaded it. So we'll go ahead and select it, insert it. I'm going to right click and change the size, making sure that the ratio is set to lock. I'm going to change the size to 90, and that resizes it to a size that fits within these boxes pretty well. And if we want to make it, this one may just be a little tight, so I could even go even further and get even closer and say something like 88. And then, give it a little bit of cushion room, or not, or sometimes it's not, doesn't help it. So now big thing here, it unlocked itself, so we need to come back here and lock this again before we change it. So we'll change it back to 90. We'll click OK, and there it is. And that's how we add an image to an article. So we'll hit save, and we'll just make sure that everything shows up as we intended it to. Alright, thank you.